Welcome to Fast Draw 101. I'm Howard Darby, and today we're going to a Fast Draw contest.
Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
Welcome to a Fast Draw contest. In this video I want to show you what you'll experience when you're at a Fast Draw contest so you know what to expect. And no matter what type of Fast Draw contest you go to in North America, pretty much they'll all run the same way. Some will be bigger, some will be smaller, but most of the same things will occur at that contest. First off, find a place to put your stuff. At most of the major contests you'll find tables are set up, usually inside or under a tent. You can ask the host if you can't see them. A lot of people bring their own awnings and tables and chairs and set up their own. If you can't see where to do that, ask the host. They'll tell you where you can set up. Find the sign-up table and register for the contest. You'll pay your money, choose your division, fill out your information, and usually draw your shooting number. Sometimes that's done automatically, but the person taking your money will tell you if you need to draw a number at that time. Look for the gun, ammo, and holster check area, or listen to the announcement when that's ready. You'll take your gun, ammo, holster, whichever is mentioned that needs to be checked at this contest, and they'll make sure that it fits all the rules of the association. The day of the contest there won't be any practicing with blanks or wax bullets, but there will be a dry fire area where the shooters can practice without shooting anything. Listen for the announcement or talk to the contest organizer and ask where the dry fire area is. Before the contest starts, there'll be a shooters meeting where the organizers will give special information to the shooters on things to remember, special events that are going on, and what's going to happen during the day. At most contests you'll find a shooters board or a shooters list. Take a look at it, make sure you know when you're coming up for shooting. You don't want to be on the line rushing to get ready. During the contest, the announcer will list who's on the line, who's in the hole, and who's in the deep hole usually. That's the people that are shooting now, the people that are shooting next, and the people who are shooting 2 rounds from now. Make sure you hear your name and are ready to go on the line. At most contests you'll need to hand judge. For Cowboy Fast Draw Association it'll be generally before you shoot, and in the World Fast Draw it'll be after you shoot. So be ready to do that. If you don't know what your hand judge duties are, make sure you ask somebody and have them explain them to you. When you're called to the line, make sure to bring your gun, ammunition, holster, glasses, and hearing protection. And you'll need your glasses and your hearing protection while you're hand judging as well. If you're shooting in a competition shooting blanks at balloons, listen for the command from the range officer to go downrange and adjust your balloon target. You can have the target set as low as your gun belt buckle or as high as the target will allow. If you're shooting doubles, you'll have to do the second balloon as well, and most shooters put the second balloon a little higher than the first one because they find they bring the gun up a little bit as they're swinging over. The range officer will give you the command to load and get ready, and always keep your gun pointed downrange while you're doing this. You can take a few quick practice draws if you want, but don't do too many as you don't want to hold up the other shooters. The range officer will check that the shooters are ready, and be ready at this point because as soon as he gives the line ready command, the announcer will give the shooter on the line shooter set command.
Okay, John, ready on 1, ready on 2, on 3, on 4, go.
Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
After each shot, the range officer will give the command to reload. You don't need to, but most people do because they don't want that 1 in 1,000 chance of the primer backing up and jamming the gun and lose a shot in the competition when it counts the most. When the round is over, the range officer will give the command unload and show clear. At this point you'll unload the gun and show the hand judge that the gun is empty by rotating the cylinder. You'll be then told to put the gun in the holster with the hammer down. If you find you have free time at the contest, check with the contest organizer and see if you can help out. If it's a blank competition, there's always balloons you can blow up. But the most important thing about a Fast Draw contest is to have fun and learn. It's been said that attending a Fast Draw contest is like 100 practice sessions. You'll learn so much by seeing all the other shooters shooting, asking them questions, talking to them, find out about their experiences, that you'll advance your shooting way more than just staying at home and practicing in your basement. Remember that we were all new at this sport at some point, and we all understand what it was like trying to learn about fast draw. So come on out, learn all you can, and enjoy the sport of fast draw.